Of Dead Space Impossible Mode playthrough on PS5. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Xenobears. Happy New Year. We wish you a merry Dead Space and a killer New Year. And let's get this show on the road. And for those watching the VOD on YouTube, hello. I recently completed the little side quest where you scan the DNA sample, go to Mercer's lab again, got jumped a bunch of extra times by a bunch of extra necromorph spawns, ended up wasting a lot more resources than I'd intended, but ooh, yeah, I'm really low on plasma cutter ammo. Got a decent amount of flavor fuel though. Hey, I was just talking about my shortage of plasma energy. Nice. Sometimes the game's little AI director can be kind. Although he's usually cruel to be kind. In the right measure. It's a very good sign. Don't mind me. I get old songs stuck in my head easy.
Flight deck trap control.
Georgia 4. What happened to Georgia's 1 through 3?
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
It's rare, but occasionally you can get jumped in the tram areas. Let's see, how much money I got? Not enough to really buy much of anything. I really got screwed over. Right there at the end. Yep. Note to self. Refamiliarize yourself with controls before getting back into combat after a week off from the game. Okay, next necromorph, I might have to just beat it to death with my bare hands.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open. Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving, and Studio has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colonists.
Station
Captain
now
Matthias
accessible.
strictly
Thank
enforcing
you for
his
your
no-fly
patience.
order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
That don't look good. Somebody needs to call the janitor. I mean, good God, did they just point their whole back end at the wall and let it explode? Alrighty. Now, let's see. Loud noise in 3, 2. How badly abused is the watering system that it makes that kind of ungodly noise?
Reporting loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. EMT. All dead. That monster.
Yeah, that monster. Boo-hoo.
Warning. Liquid
Time to synthesize an enzyme.
liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Yeah, those lights don't look good. Alright, now that it picked up a few more credits, let's hit the store. I really hate wasting money on buying ammo. So instead, I'll buy another node. More damage with weapons makes them more efficient, which means you use less ammo, which means you'll have more resources for later.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan. Is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis.
Hey, I got it.
The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
I love that there's two different versions of this conversation.
Listen,
One for if you went in here without synthesizing the enzyme, and this one where you already have.
there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them,
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
And I'm getting random texts while I'm playing the game. It's always funny. Alright. Now, one of my favorite weapons of all time is in this level. Let's go retrieve it. Our aim, no accidents. Your aim is shit, then. Fuck. So is mine, apparently. Ripper upgrade. I'll take the free node from that. I don't like the Ripper as a weapon, really. It's really ammo efficient, but it's best when you're one-on-one with an enemy, and later in the game you're usually surrounded. Alright. I don't really need a rate of fire capacity upgrades on that. Do I want to spend nodes on any of that? No, but I also want to get the next level suit. I probably should do an air upgrade though, because the Leviathan boss fight might need it. But I'll save the other two nodes for the force gun. And security level 3 lock to remember for later. Now that I've got plentiful ammo again. Can't believe I missed that many shots. That was a whole 2 wasted bullets. Oh, okay. This fucking room. Whoa, he sucked me in for that. And I could have fought that a lot better. I should have grabbed that explosive tank. Okay, where did you even come from? I was looking that direction earlier. Holy crap, you ain't dead. Okay, used up a lot of stasis energy, used up a lot of ammo. Are they all finally dead? This encounter likes to spawn more enemies than you think would come at you. I really want the force gun.
Clearance confirmed.
And I finally got it. Yoink. And my close range kinetic booster device is now in my arsenal.
Clearance confirmed.
Come on. Rookie mistake. I didn't bring out the force gun quite quick enough to deal with all the little swarmers. Which is one of the reasons why I usually like to have it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, I know you want to burst out of a vent.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
They were all snapped before the captain
Security
died.
request retrieved.
Captain's death just made it obvious.
Security. This is Dr. Cross at Hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god.
What the fuck is
hell
that?
this? Everyone out of food storage!
Alright. I need to stow the other two guns the first chance I get, because if I don't, I'm just going to keep getting ammo for them and not the force gun. Come on. Come on out. I know you want to jump out of there. Thought for sure an enemy would pop out of that vent. Now, the level designers were kind of cheeky here. They hid a couple of items up on top of things. Like that 1800 credit box. But time to go deal with the second loser.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, if I get into the red again, I'll text log. Chem lab report to Dr. Cross from Professor Jaegerwald. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for that organic growth we've observed on the ship. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. The substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for dead tissue, at first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells most closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. The organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces agamogenetically. Okay, that's a tough word. What's most incredible is the speed at which it grows. One of these bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint any specific origin point, I think. It just seemed to be in multiple points on the ship all at once. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Hawley theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply don't know. What organism might exist symbiotically with it? Are they out there? Could they be sentient, even? I'll keep you posted. Heinrich. I wasn't about to pass up $1,800. Hey, there you are. And where there's one of them, there's two of them. Where's the other one? No? No takers? Alright. Fine. Down to floor 2. Okay, that door is locked. 100 credits. Wasn't even worth walking over for. Turning off the therapeutic ambience. Come on, door, shut. I want to be able to go to the store without getting jumped. Alright, I'm going to move the line gun to storage. And the flamethrower. I'm going to sell one stack of the flamethrower fuel and move the other stack to storage. You don't want to be carrying too many guns at once because that messes with your ability to get enough nodes to fully upgrade your stuff. And that will guarantee me some handy dandy upgrades. Whoa, did I accidentally store my pulse or plasma cutter ammo? Or I just didn't have any. Oh crap, that's not good. Alright. Hey! Whoop, just looked over at the chat and saw I have a new visitor. Not much. I'm doing alright, just playing in Dead Space on its impossible mode. And how are you doing? now. I was trying to grab this earlier so I could chuck it. I like to get rid of those as soon as possible so I don't accidentally blow them up on myself later. Alright, it's been a little while since our last save, so let's save. And Olivia Bennett 0. Huh. Welcome to the stream. You are my first ever audience member. Or at the very least, the first chatter I've had.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright. Let's rip that open, let out the babies. Hello, babies. Now, where'd that other baby go? Oh, there it is. Crap, I gotta go back and grab the flamethrower. I forgot what I'm about to go up
Zero
against.
gravity.
There is an enemy I'm about to fight that is best taken on with flamethrower. Which is odd because based on an experience from the original version of this game, you'd think the flamethrower was a useless weapon. But no, it actually has one very, very good specific use. Well, it's buffed in general from its original appearance.
Entering zero gravity.
Game is being rather stingy with the credits. Okay, I heard a baby. And I hear the weed. Wall Guardian. Where is that baby? Oops, wrong button. But it works out. And that was stupid. Alright.
Zero gravity. Toxic hazard detected.
I hate these foggy areas make it so hard to see.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Bad, I'm panic firing. Too much. time to go on to the next Weezer.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity.
Alrighty. I completely forgot about the other guy that comes from the other end. Alright. That was, more of me messing up on this. But that's also why I stuffed a bunch of things into my storage for healing. So that way Alright. Man, they just are not giving me any plasma cutter ammo, and I'm going to need a lot of it.
Toxic hazard detected.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard clear.
Alright. I'm ready for you. Where you at? I knew it was coming, and I still managed to mess that up. Alright. That's locked for now, so we go this way.
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Glitch on the cameras. Sure. I totally buy that. Do you also have some oceanfront property in Arizona? And there's Holt's rig. for the special side quest to unlock master access. There's only one direction this elevator can go, and I'm gonna have to fight a brute here. I still haven't upgraded my
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Alrighty.
Team lifted.
Dangerously low on ammo. Check. The only thing I have in plentiful supply is my force gun ammo, which is my least upgraded gun of the guns I'm carrying. Dogs going insane. Check.
Toxic hazard clear.
I think I started this run off so efficient that the game decided to be extra stingy with me. All right. Now that that's done and dusted, I gotta activate that console, which means I need the battery and the key card.
Toxic hazard detected.
And yes, you can die while using this bench. Because as you can see, the counter's still going down even as I use the bench.
Toxic hazard clear.
Now what that did for me was it got me the key card. So I can unlock that. Oh. And box of random stuff. Battery. Insert the battery and get immediately jumped by leapers.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I knew you were coming. Just a couple of points of upgrades makes the force gun so much better. Okay, I hear one more, you bastards. Where are you? And now that I can fly, apparently Tinkerbell stopped by the Ishimura. Gave me her pixie dust, and so I can think happy thoughts about killing necromorphs. Yeah.
Toxic hazard detected.
The indicator isn't as good when you're flying.
Toxic hazard clear.
Alright. I'm gonna wander around up here for a bit.
Liz Cross. Hydroponic. I need to record their names. Hidaka,
Yeah, it kind of sucks that all your coworkers died, but
Andonov. Mark. So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when the lungs burst out like
Exiting zero gravity.
Jacob. I love you. And I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan. So I have to stay until it's paid for every single one of them.
yep. She's resolved to slay the beast. Now, before we continue, let's save. Save complete. Okay, I need to make sure I reserve enough plasma cutter ammo for coming back through here. Because if I get grabbed by the tentacle and I'm out... Well, let's just say that would not end well for me. That would be a very bad way to end an impossible mode run. I think I would even cry a little. Yep, there we go. Come on. That went really well, actually. That was a very smooth tentacle escape.
Repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All his death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again?
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Actually, in that case, it should have been you and
We'll run
I.
out of air before it matters.
General rule of thumb for English, whenever you use you and plural pronouns when referring to yourself in the single person as part of that plural pronoun, use the form of self-address that you would use if you weren't including the other person. And that has been Xenobears' English lesson for the day. This ain't an educational stream. So hopefully that's good enough to tide y'all over. Ooh, money.
Entering zero gravity.
I always want to fully explore. Yep. Good thing I upgraded my stasis. Because I'm going to need it for this next bit. Oh. Force energy schematics. I can now buy ammo for the force gun at the store.
Exiting zero gravity.
Now let's turn off those turbines. So that way if I ever have to come back through here, I won't have to deal with them again. Switch up the force gun for sudden, up-close, unexpected encounters.
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Yeah, I have to question the starship design that uses giant pillars of fire going through accessible hallways to purify the air. Just doesn't seem like anybody sane designed this system. Of course, and again, they are Looney Unis.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I just really wanted them to die to the flames. I probably wasted more ammo than I would have just taking them straight on, but it was worth it. We'll use the smaller med packs up first. Don't accidentally consume the large med pack.
Warning. Thermodynamic
Boom.
malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tube.
One force gun, 2 plasma cutter ammo. That was an efficient kill. Every kill should be like that. Ooh, text log. Reading time. This manual is open to a chapter entitled Thermodynamic Purifiers, Maintenance and Upkeep. The notes section has been expanded with. Pulled all the regulators from the purifiers and cranked them up as high as they go. Fucking crazy, but it's all I can do. I should burn off at least some of the gas, I think. Fuck, I don't know. I have to try anything. Seeing Hidaka puke up her own lungs. Ugh. I can't. That can't be me. Oh God, help us. Oh, and where is your God now? Alright.
Toxic hazard detected.
And time to take out another member of the band Weezer. Do I look like Buddy Holly? Because you don't look like Mary Tyler Moore.
Toxic hazard cleared.
I think everybody has made that joke at some point.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tube.
Oh, fuck. And that's why I saved the big med pack. And I should have known that one was coming. I swear I've played this game before. I forgot he pumps out of the ceiling vent where you can't see him initially. Sometimes he glitches out and retreats right back up it once you hit him.
Isaac, please, I need you. Help me.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Thank you. Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
I want to know how enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter fits into that little ampule I was carrying.
Entering zero gravity.
Let's see. I have a couple of nodes. I think I want to spend them.
Exiting zero gravity.
Concordance Extraction Company, creating tomorrow. Let's see. I keep forgetting to deploy the gravity wells. Now, the force gun is one of my favorite guns, but it is pretty much useless in this upcoming fight.
Entering zero gravity.
the Leviathan boss fight does not let you get up in Leviathan's face so you can shoot it with something like the Force gun. However, the Kinesis module does work quite well. I prefer my necromorphs well done. Although that might have been less well done and more congratulations. Let's switch back to the Force gun. Yeah, with minimal investment, this becomes one of the strongest guns in the game for close range brawling. Where are you? I heard you. See, I heard him that time. Oh, fun. Now the ship's exploding. Yeah, for the longest time I thought that hull would never spawn an enemy until one playthrough where suddenly it spawned one. That should be enough to guarantee that I can get through this next fight. Alrighty. Belly of the beast time.
Contamination detected in zone storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10 kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
The absolutely fucking insane ideas. Now,
Entering zero gravity.
before entering the boss arena, aim for every blinking light you see and grab it. You won't be able to get them all. But they were really expecting you to carry the pulse gun into this fight. I love how the boss just patiently waits for me to finish collecting all this stuff. So long as I don't actually lift off from this platform. The instant I do, though, I fucked that up. I tagged my foot. That one on the bottom is the most annoying to avoid. Come on. Now this was the easiest phase of the fight. Now for the semi-challenging phase.
Filling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Lost control of my character for a second there.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Alright, and the nice thing about picking up all the loot before starting the fight with the Leviathan is none of it gets sucked out into space.
Low, you crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Exiting zero gravity.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Yeah, don't jinx it. And there's the environmental hazard chapter complete. I always sell these. You don't ever really need them, especially if you've upgraded your oxygen capacity. do need to hold on to some money because I've got another suit upgrade due soon. Fun fact, it's actually sometimes cheaper to respec your suit and upgrade it than it is to buy healing items. Because when you upgrade HP, you get a free health refill. And if you respec your suit, you can then upgrade your HP. Costs $5 grand to respec, which is half the price of a large med pack. Gotta remember where that chest is for later. And hey, this led directly to where I needed to go, the mining deck. And now that I'm here,
Lifting station lockdown.
this is where you pick up the level 3 keycard.
The mining
Well,
deck
rig,
systems are
access
running
code.
haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Yeah, they're all crazy.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Yeah, lost the signal again. Totally believe that. All right. Another node. Now there's something over here I can't quite get at yet. But I can trigger. Hey, 2 force rounds and a plasma cutter round. And I got 3 force gun rounds out of it. That's actually a net game. Now, if I wanted to waste everyone's time, this is the perfect room to do a cheeky little infinite money thing. But I would be spending the next hour doing that, and I don't really need to do it, I think. Basically, what you would do is you would equip the pulse rifle, respec all your nodes so you could pour money into the pulse rifle, get all its upgrades for capacity, shoot out the mines, upgrade the capacity again, shoot out the mines till you run out, upgrade capacity again, shoot out the mines till you run out, rinse, lather, repeat until you've hit the final capacity upgrade and shot out all those mines. Then you respec the thing, pick all the mines up and sell them at the store. You'll usually come, once you have one of the upgrade tracks on the pulse rifle unlocked, you'll come out with more money from selling the rounds than you would spend on the respec. Speaking of respecs, reset all upgrades. voila. I went in with half health. I come out with full health. At the cost of 5,000 credits, which is way cheaper than it would have cost me to restore my health that much using med packs. Just a neat little thing you can do to help you clear impossible mode a little bit easier. With less money wasted. Now I do have 10 grand, which isn't enough to buy 2 nodes, and that's how many nodes I'd need to get a significant force gun upgrade.
2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Giant, oversized elevator. I know it's meant for freight, but in universe, at least they justify this by being a freight elevator.
Routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Okay, come on. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Don't know why I thought there'd be like 4 more enemies jumping down on me. Although, poor Isaac. That suit must reek. Beware, traps ahead. And let's see what these traps can do. Yeah, that's what a fully upgraded line gun trap can do. The idea here is to use the box to safely get past the traps without having to break them. The reason we want to leave these traps intact is just in case. Well, this store's seen better days. Come on.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
That's kind of a dick thing to do.
When they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Ooh. And that's why Isaac has to get into a very specific position when suiting up.
See related rig activity.
It's why he straps in the way he does. If he doesn't, he could lose his arms and legs. That's how cavalier these guys are about safety on this ship. Ooh. Buddy. I don't think your rig should be fully blue. Yeah, that's more like it. Now, that was not an equivalent exchange. Ah, the mysterious repopulating text log. Mining log. G. Croix, extraction operator. Entry 1. Secured the subdeck perimeter. IEDs, plasma cutters, tripwire, survey charges. 3 injured and Lingen is out of action. Her medication's run out. Rest of the supplies are holding so far. Ammo, food, water, and thruster fuel. Even without the stuff for the SOS beacon. Wired external access. All mining bays are online now. Lingen unconscious. Nothing we can do. They broke through the floor vent. One of those flying fucks went right for Lingen's body, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up and then shipped it all down to the smelters for a quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Schlegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated. Then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Entry 5. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to the hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me? He was the one leading those things right to us. Update. Fix McSweeney. Visited smelter. Can't sleep. Entry 6. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear the others yelling. They're going to get me killed. Update. Lingen's right. I need peace and quiet. And the smelters need fuel. Well, that's dark. Let's save. And that's what the force gun is really great for. As long as I can see them coming, I can take them out with ease. Text log. Mining deck. A. Dallas. Planet crack of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly on our end. There seemed to have been problems planet side, and we're temporarily lost contact with the colony, but tethers are stable with torque well within acceptable parameters. first rock ball, 01-0032, was extracted from the tectonic load location EQL5, approximately 1 hour after planet crack. It has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. But material from the first ball was 65% mineral and nothing fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in progress, focusing on EQL5. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've just hit a motherlode. Yeah, glad the shareholders are happy. Because that's what really matters in the Dead Space universe. The shareholders have been taken care of.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay. I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Alright, I just gotta love the little touch on Isaac's voice acting there. Where he did that little miner's way of holding the line. He actually sounded genuinely proud of that crew. Okay. It sounded like I was about to get jumped, but nothing came out. That's always more unnerving than actually getting jumped. When you hear a necromorph, sounds like it's just around the corner, but then nothing. Oops. Alright. Gotta find the admin rig first before I do anything else. Let me sell this air can. Yeah, I know I've got a zero-G space section coming up soon, but there's oxygen recharge stations out there. Again, I'll refrain from buying nodes because I've got a suit upgrade coming up soon. And I want to be able to buy it. When I get back. Alright. Processing. I am not looking forward to getting processed. Because I don't think that would end well in the Dead Space universe. Okay. Gee. Not really interested in buying viewers.
Hey, Liz,
Doesn't do
Jacob.
any good.
I couldn't reach you. If you find
Besides,
this
I'm
up
streaming
deck,
more for fun than
right back.
anything
I
else.
got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think. About time we got a fucking break. I love you. Please be careful down
Yeah. He's going to go find Dr. Mercer, which is not going to end well. And now for my least favorite section of the ship. All the blind corners. All the areas where they could spawn in necromorphs behind you. This is one of the most nerve-wracking hallways on the ship. I couldn't shoot him because of the friggin' desk in the way, or piece of debris in the way. Well, I ran through a lot of force gun ammo there. But, well, worth it because it got me through the fight without taking significant damage.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll live for the rest of his life if you give me codes to the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you do to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's ours. Where the fuck is security?
Where the fuck is security? I think they're all dead at this point. Or at the very least, most of them are. There's actually an animated movie that goes into what happened on the Ishimura before Isaac showed up. And it covers the story of Alyssa Vincent, the chief of security. Okay, I hear monsters. And I see monsters. How's my supplies? 25k credits in the node. Okay, how'd that rock pick up enough speed to go through that like that in such a small room? Shoot out that
Entering zero gravity.
The administrative rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alrighty, and let's grab some extra supplies. think I'm going to employ the flamethrower for a bit here.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, I'm gonna take these, throw them into there.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
I don't remember seeing a piece of loot drop from that body. Do not fly into the processing beam. It's another stupid way to end an impossible mode run.
Anomaly destroyed. All free-floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
This is actually a good area to have the line gun.
Control room is now accessible.
There should be more than that. Disappointingly small loot pile. I thought for sure there'd be more coming up from behind. Normally when necromorphs die in explosions, they instantly drop whatever loot they're carrying. But for some reason, those exploders don't. You still have to go back over and stomp the body.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck. But neither can I.
One of the most messed up audio logs.
To the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please. Tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. One more. Oh. Come on, man. Just one more.
Well, I'm grateful your method of self-deletion left your rig intact. Why didn't you just jump into the beam? It would have been faster and less painful.
Clearance confirmed.
Did anybody else see that weird little shadow?
The administrator's rig changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Clearance confirmed.
Ripper blades. Ammo for weapons I don't even have on my person. The game usually doesn't give you that. Usually it only gives you drops for stuff you're carrying. I have contact energy schematics. I'm going to move that to storage. Move one of these to storage. I'm going to keep 2 on hand just in case. Sell the gold semiconductor. And come back through here.
Clearance confirmed.
I can now open all the level 3 doors, which means I probably need to go back over to the engineering deck. To pick up a few items I missed previously. Because I couldn't get through the doors when I first went through there. Before I go back down for preparation, I'm going to do the El Cheapo way of healing. Coming up here first. Please do not let a necromorph jump me while I'm using this shop. Whoops. and ta-da. Buying a full med pack costs 10 grand. Buying a half med pack costs 5. And doing the bench to quarter heal that way also costs 5. And a little bit extra time as you reshuffle your nodes. Now, that increases the duration of the alt fire. That also increases the duration of the alt fire. Or is this the duration of the burn on the regular fire? Either way, I'm now only 1 point away from maxing out the damage on the force gun for a while.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, gotta love it when they start putting up the strings in the background. Alright. I've been at this for about an hour 42. Let's see if I can't complete the chapter. Although this is one of the longer chapters of the game. And the rumble feature on the controller's going nuts on this elevator.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Hey, it's the marker.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
You and me both. Well, me as in me the player. Isaac still wants to be on this fucking boat so he can rescue Nicole. Alright, that's where the SOS beacon is. This is the secure storage. Oh, yeah. Nice a few randomized things in here. Storage 1. Okay, that was a little unfair. You spawned a guy in front of me and behind me. In a closed hallway with no other entry points. Oh, wait, the baby came through there at least, but... and he came through there. Okay. So fact-checking the layout does...
Log retrieved.
justify it.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
Signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
And a little bonus audio log.
Sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
Okay.
Good. You were right, Isaac. It's crazy. I'm so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of
And this is why Isaac is so desperate to rescue Nicole. He pushed her into coming onto the ship. In the original series, we didn't get this context till Game 2.
Hello, Dickie. Great.
Which I hope they end up remastering. They could do it in this game's engine, I think, but it'd still be a lot of work. And EA hasn't expressed any interest in continuing the Dead Space series because it doesn't make the COD money. Which is a shame, because they need more alternate IP draws. They just need to be realistic with their budgets and their estimates of expected profit. I know it's a waste of ammo, but I like to put those guys out of their misery. Alright, time to start the Gondola of Terror. I've got one medium med pack. Ooh, ruby semiconductor. Please keep arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Gondola of Terror does not accept any responsibility for death, maiming, injury, or loss of sanity that may occur as a result of using this ride. And
Isaac.
hey, Nikki.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way.
Alright.
I can unlock the workshop from here.
Cole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
You can get a non-standard game over here. I will do my best to avoid it.
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I read?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
You see any more? You hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
Make us whole. Make us whole. Alright. Intermediate minor rig schematics. Yeah. That's why I wasn't spending any money this chapter. I now have the SOS beacon.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Brilliant bit of voice acting from Kendra Daniels as voice actor there. The way she stuttered when, oh, really? Where she sounded like she was talking to a crazy person, but didn't want to set him off. That was convincing.
Entering zero gravity.
I believed she thought Isaac was crazy. Oh, you motherfucker. Can't believe I let myself get hit 3 times by that one tentacle. Pop out of there, you little pustule. I'm wise to your tricks. Now for the other side. Now, fun fact, if you're playing on New Game Plus, there's an extra security log over here where you can actually see a video of Isaac's interaction with Nicole. I won't say anything for anybody who hasn't played the game yet, but it's a fun little extra detail. Uh-oh. Alright, I hope I get some more plasma cutter ammo here soon. Weapon upgrade. Flamethrower upgrade. Alright. I am using a flamethrower, so that's a good upgrade to get. If I'm not mistaken, I think that one's the one that increases its range. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's save. And I'm almost exactly at the 2-hour mark. Well, I couldn't clear the mission before 2 hours was up, but let's keep forging ahead.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, if I remember correctly, an extra enemy will have spawned here. Or was that just a random thing last time I played? And oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm on limited plasma cutter ammo. Hello, baby. Oh, now you give me plasma cutter ammo.
Power restored.
All right, anybody else want to try their luck? No? Good. Let's get going. Friday. Intermediate miner rig. Purchase. Cost 35 grand. I had just enough money to get it. Settle up my armor so I take less damage, so I need fewer med packs. Also increases my carrying capacity so I can carry more stuff in. Alright, line gun upgrade, contact beam upgrade, pulse rifle upgrade, ripper upgrade. I'm doing fine on force energy. It's plasma cutter rounds I really need. I don't like buying them, it's a waste of money, but and see, mysterious regenerating text log, even scarier than the necromorphs. Okay, here's the thing. I want to use this bench, but if I use this bench, something will pop out of that vent. It's an old holdover jump scare from the original Dead Space. And 3, 2, 1. Oh. He came from a different spot this time. He mixed it up. He came from that vent. He was feeling adventurous today. I don't know why I just did that because I was about to upgrade. Alright. Well, for the flamethrower, for the force gun, we'll do that upgrade. Then let's look at the suit upgrades. Kinesis throw damage, stasis duration upgrades, very important upgrades. And then next I'll get the energy and the HP upgrades. Or never mind, I'll just refill my health by resetting and upgrading. I sacrificed one of my air upgrades to get extra capacity on my health, on my stasis. A very worthwhile trade. Alright. One shot. And that's how that's supposed to go. Quick, clean, efficient. Little eyes, well, little eyes, what secrets have you seen? Level 3 security lockers for 100 credit chips.
Administrator access granted. Prepping launch tubes. Error. Launch tubes obstructed.
What was that?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes, too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
Actually, we totally could.
The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out, too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
And again, Isaac is volunteering for these semi-suicidal missions. Because he's the only one who can do them. Kendra doesn't exactly have an EVA suit on her. Alright, let's save again. I'd rather not die this late onto an impossible mode run. So if I think I am about to bite it, I will stop playing. There we go. I was like, where's the rest of the loot? Stasis. Check. I've got a lot of those, don't I? Yep, I've got more than enough stasis. I was trying to grab the vent blade from the broken vent cover, but it just wouldn't grab for some reason. All right, I heard something. Sounded like a distant baby cry. Sometimes coming in here will trigger additional enemies to spawn in the hall. This was not a very lucrative run. Called it. Oh, come on, Isaac. Your heart rate shouldn't be going that bad. We totally knew that one was coming. That second necromorph popping out in the vent, from the vent right in front of your face was way worse.
Entering zero gravity.
I used to think you had to wait for the open part to be over the cover, but nope. You can just go straight to shooting it as soon as you put it, as long as it's in stasis. Holy shit, it jumped into the processing beam. I think that's a first for me. I don't think I've ever managed to bait the necromorph into jumping into that. Oh, and they're enhanced too.
Interior gravity tethers offline. Exterior tethers at full power.
Let's hit the stasis recharge up. That's in here real quick.
Entering vacuum. Caution. Gravity tether disengaged. Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel must leave the mining bay immediately.
Where's the other baby? There's usually two of them. Nah, I ain't gotta fight every necromorph.
Exiting zero gravity.
Just the ones between me and where I'm going. Two force gun rounds for 100 credits is not an equitable trade-off game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The battery is fireproof. Isaac is not. I have a lot of stasis on me. I'm going to go to the store, sell some of the stasis, and buy some more plasma cutter ammo. Because I am running desperately short on it. Or, no, I'll just visit the bench. I will buy 3 stacks, though. Or 4. But I won't reload. How many extra necromorphs am I going to have to take on? I'd left the capacity upgrade unclaimed. And an HP upgrade. So now, let's complete this mission. We're in the home stretch.
The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
And 3, 2.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Hello, ugly. No, I did not miss you.
With that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the main door release.
I'll try. Damn it, the explosion fried half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it. Hit the manual release.
Manual release is ready.
Damn it! Try to do it now!
Quarantine lifted.
Somebody get these John Carpenter rejects out of my face. Alright, time to make good my exit. Oh, all the laser traps are gone. Fuck.
Power restored.
Eat me.
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again.
Sometimes discretion really is the better part of valor.
Like my brother, waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
Uh-huh. Sure. If there was any enemy in the game that's worth dying to, it's the head. Of the Divider. It's such a unique and interesting kill animation. You know, I never plan on using the Ripper. Now, if I were cheeky, this is the perfect room for the infinite level glitch. Or it's not even a glitch, it's more of an exploit. And again, free health refill. Well, not free, it costs $5 grand, but still. Way cheaper than buying med packs. Alrighty. It has been over 2 hours. I have completed 2 chapters. So I think this is where I'll call it a day. For anybody still watching, y'all have a wonderful night. And I will see you next time, if you happen to join my stream again. Good fight. Good night.